Best of 5, as is tradition, as I learned on Monday. We got ourselves a Happy versus Foggy best of 5, and this is the best Warcraft that Europe has to offer. Once again, $100. Once again, 10 EPT points for the winner, 5 EPT points for the runner-up. Both have had a relatively smooth grind throughout this cup. It was a pretty small cup, and here it is. 78% win rate for Happy, as Todd told us, like 97-10 or something, which is nuts. But hey, the last series on Monday was a lot closer than the second last series between them. So I hope that Foggy improved on this one. He's grinding tournaments, he's in constantly great shape. And let's see if Happy is in a slump today. We do have a keeper opening that was to be expected. Creeping starts. On the other side, we have a ghoul opening with an offensive ziggurat. Huh. Okay. Oh wow, quite some controversy about that Final Fantasy IX statement, I guess. And that Lord of the Rings statement. I triggered a couple of people. Anyway, Happy will not deny anything here or get the last hit on anything, because it is entangled first, and with that, yeah, the Engine of War is getting a couple of more hits, but can heal up by eating other trees, so that's totally fine. Happy also, as always, has his main objective to be level 2 somehow, and taking a creep camp first is a good way of starting things.
Under siege.
My chat is wild today, I like it. Level 2 early, and Foggy is very aggressive early on. He displayed that earlier in a couple of series by going there during tier 2, but there is no tier 2 yet, so maybe a little too early. And that is level 2 then. Interesting opening, relatively passive, both focused on their own progress. Happy, of course, usually winning the late game, but not the ultra super late game when the Night Elf has 2 expansions. As we are on Concealed Hill, wait a minute. Is this the first time in ever? Is this the first time where Foggy is spawning north and Happy is spawning south? So he can't easily go for this position here to shoot up. It's usually the other way around. Interesting. Wonder if that's changing something. So I guess, as you're asking, the ziggurat position is pretty much a counter to the keeper. If there's a Nerubian tower here, then the range of the slow is pretty much... This covers pretty much everything, and the keeper can't go into the back too easy. I like that a lot. It's a good adjustment. Can be blown up by sappers, of course, but that's expensive. There's a lot of interesting things going on. Tree, of course, up here. Hunter's Hall is coming. In the meantime, Happy is gathering some ghouls to go for the first bigger distraction and or push. But it's just creeping here. Nobody lost anything just yet. And Foggy is trying to get some damage onto that DK. He tried it with Entangle before. Now we got Treants here as well. Normal damage always doing good. Good hurt to heroes. As Happy is struggling with this camp a little bit. Everything hurt. Multitasking, of course, required. This should be a little easier for Foggy to a degree, but there's a coil and he gets that steal, exactly what he wanted. Is it lining up perfectly with one steal? No, it doesn't. Okay, I thought, well, he needs one more tree and it's really not that much, but we'd love to have level 3 for the turtle here. Could have stolen it already. So this did deny level 3, but it wasn't enough anyway.
Players' forces are under attack.
Lore's coming, Expo up, more creeping, level 3, a little bit of a bath, so Happy definitely enjoying the map right here. We've got a slaughterhouse, and this is just very, very simple so far. Archers forgotten or left behind? Not 100% sure. But the Demon Hunter is here to help on the defense and the insta-creeping. The games between them always look like a very choreographed dance. Or like a wrestling match.
A player's forces are under attack.
You probably know the outcome, but you know, the way to get there is oftentimes very, very fascinating. And there's not much that Happy can do. Pendant of Energy, okay, Lich is in. But this is there ghouls? No, it's just skeletons. Oh, he's very, very sure of getting these 2 archers. There's one. It's nighttime now, but reveal was used earlier. Big mana burns, couple of right clicks. 2 archers hurt. Level 3 keeper, finally. That took some time. And now, can Foggy save these? Oh, they have a long duration. It's a long road for this archer. Oh, deny, I think. That tree might have gotten it. Yep, denied it with the tree. That was super stressful though, but Foggy actually saves both archers to the side. When prior, he kind of sent 3 hunters at the same time into the creeps, so it wasn't too great, but Happy is here. Ooh, missed it though. Damn, what a spectacular start to this early game.
Are under attack.
Happy's push will be super hard though. Look at all these ghouls. When they all have frenzy, what do? Trying to get the expo up. This is probably the worst time to start the creep. Or, oh no, he leaves him alone. As the 2 dryads are here, with the spell soon against the heroes and skeletons. And this Foggy is trying, it's Foggy trying a new way of creeping. Like with very, very heavy on Treants and very low on other units. Kind of feels like that. Big Invo Potion, nice to have. Happy's going for the red spot. Archer's safe again. And the expo starts. But yeah, the push is coming very soon. Frenzy, Destroyer upgrade. And then we'll see if it's Naga or Tinker. Wow, staffs into the base. Just, you know, being a little more efficient. Demon Hunter not 3. There it is. Okay, are both ready. Foggy is not moving out too much anymore. And he's giving up on his export protection. No Engine of War, no Moonwell, no Shop. And here's the Naga, and here's the push. Foggy's gotta hold this. He's trying to distract in the middle to buy some more time, but it's also far away from Wisps and from everything, basically. Invo Potion very early on. Happy is trying to spam his spells. Demon Hunt is burning the DK already. Is there a mana potion? No, there's not. There's another heal scroll. Oh, he used that heal scroll already. Can he get rid of these ghouls? So far, the dance is looking good. Demon Hunter gotta be careful a little bit. There could be an over soon. Gets a Fiend early on. Is there a staff? TP! Pretty much last second, but now he's gotta run. Ghouls all hurt, Destroyer up in the air. Happy's spending more time in dealing with this Engine of War. I really wonder why, maybe waiting for the reinforcements. That is time for Foggy to drain his Moonwells. But oh, these heroes aren't looking that great. But Happy's backing up. Okay. Respects the state of the Night Elf here. Another heal scroll. Illusions did great, by the way. Uh-oh, Creep Jack coming in. Can Foggy finish this? It's so important. Yes, he does. Item on the ground as well. And if he ever gets to tier 3, this is... Oh, no! He was trying to pass something. Did he get it? I don't think so, but there was no TP, no heal scroll, and that is probably game. Can he revive at the altar? No, he can't. And the ghouls are all fresh and healthy thanks to Statue and Blight. And there is no chance Foggy holds this, is there? Oh, so greedy. But I don't blame Foggy at all for taking that risk. He needs to take risks in this matchup. If he doesn't take the big risks, he's gonna lose 100% if he just plays it safe. You can't play it safe against Happy, no way. Demon Hunter back. But that tree, no repair, needs it very soon, but was just waiting for the Lich to spend the Nova. And now, oh, Staff Pass didn't work, and that's game. Can't lose a Demon Hunter twice, can't lose it once, actually. And Concealed goes to the Emperor for the 1-0 lead in this series. Decent start, I think. But there, one kill. Or one Creep Jack, rather. And then that's it. Yeah, I don't blame anybody. Pretty decent game by Foggy, very interesting adjustments. Also by Happy to put to put a stop to that Keeper harass. Very interesting idea by Foggy to creep. No Stafferino, indeed. And that is the power of this Naga push. If you don't have the choice, or if you don't have the chance to kill some ghouls early. I think the fight was pretty good though early on. And then the question is, what happens if he's not going for the dragon? Happy is probably just getting it, and you do nothing in the meantime. And then, yeah, if the staffs don't work out for you, then game. But the timings were pretty good. There's certainly a chance for Foggy to do something here tonight. Thank you, Healzor, for the Prime sub. Damn, we're dropping hard in subs, everybody. 2750. Lots of subs running out. Feels like Happy is winning CH a lot recently. So I wonder if Foggy has some... If a lot of practice and ideas are going into CH to flip that map into the Night Elf favor. Or if he has these elaborate builds for the maps as well. I don't know. If he has a staff there, like, maybe he has to pay more attention to the Demon Hunter. If he has a staff there and gets the Demon Hunter out, all that damage is going into nowhere, really. All that Coil Nova right-click damage. And also Fog Lightning damage. I think Foggy is not 100% used to the Naga on top of that. Like, Coil Nova damage, no problem. He knows that in his sleep. He can staff out units against Coil Nova at 4 AM in the morning. But including the Fog Lightning, he doesn't have a feeling for that yet. And then it was a split second late and the game was over. Feels like every time he loses, it's because the Undead player just right-clicked his hero. How about he loses because he didn't left-click his hero when his hero was right-clicked? Ever thought about that? Everybody says that this is just Coilova. Right click has absolutely no idea. Age of Cerberus, thank you for the prime. To say that Happy isn't playing great is quite a stretch, everybody. It's quite a stretch. But you want to complain, you want to cry. I get that. It's just nonsense. Thank you, Janky Gatslinger, for the 15-month resub. Love your primes. Give me all your primes. Happy is taking quite an extended break, which is a little unusual for him. But here we go. Tidehunters is next. Map number 2. I would really love an extended series here, everybody. Not gonna lie. This cup was a little too short for my taste. And off we go. Damn, hello Forks. How the hell are you not VIP yet? Damn, there's a lot of Forkses. Boom. There you go. Deserved, my man, deserved. So we kick off map number 2 between these two fellas. As we said before, series number 108. And the 1-0 lead for Happy. So Happy upper left hand side, and I don't think he has any reason to change anything. I mean, why would he, right? Probably another Ziggurat here to stop the Keeper, and then get an earlier level 2 than before. No crazy Warden opening or something. We've seen a little resurgence of a Warden, but not really in this matchup. So, Keeper Archer opening as... Oh, how is this not updated? Concealed? Happy. Probably a misclick. See, I can't left click either.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm on the same level as Foggy. See how well I predicted this Ziggurat. That's just this new way. Is there a way to abuse this? Because if you put it here, obviously the back is less protected than before. Yeah, but as I said, Foggy has made some mistakes in the early rounds before. Also, is he earlier at level 3 when he doesn't deny that one creep at the expansion? Does that open up some time for Foggy to stay at home? I don't know. But yeah, definitely, if he gets his stuff together, there's definitely potential for Foggy to take a map or 2 or 3. It's a decent steal here. Very easy. And we have again an entangle first.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is this the new normal? Whoa, he wanted that. He still wants that skeleton, but Happy is probably 2 entangles for a skeleton for that level 2, and Happy denies it. This is a disaster. Oh, no, don't tell me. Okay. Well, that was so expensive, though. Would love to throw these entangles on the DK. You can imagine how we would look like then. And the tally staff goes to Happy as well. This is... Whew. If you want to, you could say go next.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because Foggy, like for Foggy, especially in the early game, he needs everything to go perfectly. And this was not perfect. He'll probably still get to level 3 at some point. Expo is coming up, so is the Hunter Soul.
A town is under siege. A player's forces.
Yeah, those were already the Murlocs here. Happy stole away quite a bit. Florentine, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you enjoy your bathtub time in the upcoming days and weeks. A good bathtub time is half the rent, was something my grandmother always said. Smart lady. Very smart lady. So, that takes quite a long time to get up to level 3. Is Happy out leveling him? No, okay. Whew. Foggy is still faster on 3, but usually when this happens, Happy is at like, what, 2.25 or something? Definitely need the tally staff. 2 seconds. Happy knows exactly that Foggy is here, of course. Or even dodges the entangle, because he just knows.
Forces are under
And there is an Nerubian tower, and once again it gives so much coverage. What's the keeper supposed to do? Exactly. Say hello to the Nerub, getting slowed, moving back. So, would it be better, probably against every other player than Happy, it would be better to try to sneak a Wisp into the main, staff on it, and TP out or something? That is very expensive. But if that's such a big part of your game plan, then maybe you have to pay the price. Let's go to Bone Chimes. For a second, I didn't know if that was the first camp or not. Expo up, but scouted. Lich is in, and again, zero damage on the ghouls.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper is creating some space, so there's no Coil Nova right clicks, and this is still level 2 on the Demon Hunter, who's having a lot more, or a little more sustain now, with that Vamp Aura. This will not lead to Foggy going bears earlier, I guess. It's just more and more Dryads, as long as you can really afford tier 3. And Fiends can park in the back. Can he find level 3 on the Demon Hunter quickly enough? Demon Hunters seem to have a good time. But look at the Lich already again. Sold the sentry wards because my scouting is perfect anyway. Why would I need sentry wards? I don't know, Cat. I don't know. Relatively tame mid-game again. It's not level 3 yet. How far is tier... Oh, tier 3 is already there. Frenzy is finishing. You know what that means. Happy the merciful god. Leaving the turtles for that level 3. Man, Foggy, do you really need every ounce of gold? Was there nothing left? No, a little too early for the next round of info potions. Especially when you don't have a single potion. Do you need to sell the spawn chimes? Big healing helps. Keeper gets the items. Lots of heal scrolls this series. Rather heal scrolls than info potions, right? He should definitely get both. Oh, rune braces. He just got them from the shop, right? That is becoming such a key item in this. Because of course there's tons and tons and tons of Coil Nova on the Demon Hunter. And whenever... This Demon Hunter is a beast. This is not too bad. Foggy is getting ready for a defense. 56 supply. Ascension of War buys more time. And the Demon Hunter is key in these late game fights. We saw it. If he's gone, the game is gone. Oh, but Foggy is supply stuck after this. You see the impact of the rune braces also. No level 3 Lich. He's kind of close, but he's not there yet. Those are some good indicators for Foggy, who has a little bit of a supply lead, but didn't build another Moonwell just yet. Goes for more upgrades, has then gold for a lot more potions as well. Might need that first potion early, and there we go. That is all free damage, of course, but he can't reach these ghouls. Lots of right click by Happy, I think. 2 destroyers in the air, another fiend coil. The mana burn's not 100% perfect, and there's finally level 3. Took him some time. 60 pop, here's the staff next to the Moonwells. Go back into the fight. And yeah, he really needs to take out these ghouls soon. Reinforcements are coming in now as he's losing a little more. Or with the staff of cooldown, I'm not too sure. Moonwell, not using it yet. Oh man. Foggy down at 50. Happy at 54. Needs to get some big kills in here soon. Naga would be ideal, but that's a mana potion. Couple of Dryads left. And he doesn't have a solution against these destroyers, really. Statue would be a good target. He's losing the Engine of War, which he absolutely needs. And Happy's decision making of going for that exposed Moonwell, which was not to be repaired, there was no backup for, blocked Foggy from going up to a higher supply gap. And all of a sudden, again, everything is looking fine for the Russian again. Look how confident he's posting with his Lich. And yeah, I don't think he expected a rush into the main. This is very atypical. Demon Hunter needs to go back in again, needs to burn. Does so. Also needs to keep this Moonwell alive. Despite the 2 bases, he can't really afford the reinforcements. He just lost too much at some point. And Happy is just standing there in the middle of everything, and he's receiving the punches. Potion was used already. This has to work. It doesn't. And that... Oh! Okay. Is the kill... No! The level up! Oh no! How unfortunate. That cost so much time. The Dryads are exposed. Demon Hunter saved himself to the right-hand side. That was a pretty sick save, actually. But Naga is back from the tavern. Foggy holding and surviving. But is he winning? Kratos, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Detonate again. Needs it to prevent the next Nova. Can't reach for the coil though. Demon Hunter needs to get to the DK, but he's on the other side of the battlefield. That's a lot of damage already. Look at the micro. Just ring around the Rosie when the DK is trying to reach. Excellent micro once again, but exposing the Naga a bit. There's of course an Invo Potion on her again. Now he can burn, decides to go for the Lich to prevent the mana, to prevent the Nova, and now the shoe's on the other foot, going for the Keeper. And so much Moon Juice used. Foggy has to get Happy out of his base before day falls. Otherwise it's done. Blocks himself a little bit. Now all mana is gone. This is Foggy's time to strike. And he's trying to go for it again. Demon Hunter hurt, Naga hurt, Fiend goes down, DH. Staff was ready though. But even in retreat, Happy is still getting kills. Can he catch up to that Naga? Moves back. What a fight, guys. Foggy's still in this with the base advantage. And this is the dangerous time. The 6 to 7 minutes where he's not allowed to do a single mistake. Very good destroyer micro, obviously. And he forced the TP out. Whoo! The boy who lives! He has Nature's Blessing. He held on to his 2 Ancients. It is mass and mass Dryads. And shop control. Invo Potion ready in 6. Heal Scroll ready in 2. Sells the slippers for more space, for more cargo space. Whew, this is intense. And again, Foggy right after the fight going for a creep spot. This time Happy is not pouncing on him, but creeps himself. Standy level ups. Pivo frag, 62 month, man. Mad lad, 5 years, 2 month. Wonderful, thank you. Scroll the Beast, of course, unnecessary. Can trade it in always, though. That's the value you get since the last patch. Get a little bit of gold left. More. I would love to have the stat how much damage these rune braces absorb. 443 now. Happy's hero levels are online. Is that enough? Is he going Disease Cloud? Yes, he is. Supposed to be expected. The map is almost empty. Very little you can still creep. Couple of greens and the red. Foggy's taking a lot of time crossing this map. Happy solo creeping the DK for exactly level 5. I know you can't creep higher than 5. Man, the precision in leveling is pretty good. And Happy is pushing again. Greater healing from the marketplace. So expensive. Foggy needs to hurry up. He has a TP. We have an Abomination, but that should be fine. Poison damage stacking up, stacking up. Ancient Django. Wonderful item. One of the best. I think only Unholy would be better to counter the Disease Cloud to a degree. This time, the lore falls. Did Foggy get another one? I doubt it. Town portal, home. Now. Oh, the position is probably not the best. He realized that this is not the real DK. That was nice. Holds on to the burn. And that was a lot of very rare mana. Do we have a potion? Yeah, big potion. And the next nuke. But there's lots of potions to heal against that. Insane. Spears raining down on that abomination. Takes it out. No more disease cloud. And actually not much disease cloud spread, is there? No, not really. Demon Hunter in the middle of everything. Tanking so much. And the fiends are just drowning in arrows. Yeah, he's trading 2 for 1, but he has also the better economy. He can do these trades. Level 5 Demon Hunter, I guess he's doing it. Happy down to 48. Of course, still got super strong heroes, but this is the moment in time where he gets these destroyers. The Dryads are freaking everywhere. Potion passed. No more mana, unhappy for quite some time, and fiends are just falling. I think we got a tied up series, everybody. But it's happy. Don't call this too early, but the Demon Hunter is just getting level after level after level. And at some point, he'll probably kill this Naga. Once you're out of mana, and you out-heal this Demon Hunter, then things are looking really good. Staff is ready, gets him out. Foggy did lose quite a bit, as long as there's statues in the Tri-Hero, you still have very, very good weapons. Love the 2-2. 0 upgrades on Happy. That's also rare to see. And if that would be 1 base, I would think, okay, Happy still has a shot. But this requires incredible miracles. Whoops, a Dryad here, a Dryad there. You know. Wonder how big this inventory was in gold for Foggy. With so many potions and consumables. Needs to fall back. Don't over push this. 1.5 minutes until there's items again. He has the double heal scroll. He has the invul again. Man, he's absorbing so much damage. Didn't even use the heal scroll here. Gotta be careful. There's no TP. Oh, fake the coil to force that invul. Uh-oh. Is Happy doing this? Nice little attempt of a block. Is he staying in this too long? It's still a 20 supply lead, don't get me wrong. But he might have overexposed his units to these heroes. Now we see Happy with the Zeppelin. You don't see that every day. Oh, this rally point is not set. 4 Dryads! Yeah. Yeah, buddy, I see it. There we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
And again, Foggy is stacking up his inventory. Heal potion, invo potion, heal scroll. At some point you need the heal scroll to just counter damage the disease cloud. Counter damage, counter heal the disease cloud. Invo potion goes to Happy though. Can use that to prevent mana burns, keep his hero safe, especially the Naga needs one. Feels like whenever she has no items, she's dead. And the Keeper saw it. Ultra Vision is up, right? Yeah. $77 supply. Happy not giving up any of the upkeep. What do we got now? Heal potion. Invul potion. Wow. How... and the next one, right? Heal potion here? Or health stone or something? Lion Horn. Nice. I like that a ton.
Forces are under attack.
More armor reduces the effect of corruption. Heal pot, big heal pot, invo pot, ring, rune bracers, and staff. Double scroll, big invul, and 2 auras. Is that enough now? We don't know. Did he pick up on this one? Yeah, okay. Foggy got his whole army united here. Still no sign of a tier 3. As he's abused. I think we can, at this point we can call it abuse. He's abusing the marketplace. Happy with the counter expansion. Still, Foggy needs to do one mistake and Happy probably wins this game. One Coil Nova Fork Lightning that is working. We mined out the main, by the way. No income for Happy anymore. Oh, this... Usually, losing a main base is not the end of the world, but losing up on potions is real big in this game between them. Level 5 Lich, Coil Nova. Is that Tranquility soon? No, it just got level 5. Rather Metamorphosis than Tranquility. Demon Hunter has to do a major drop once again. We have a small mana potion. Foggy has to pay attention to this mana potion. Last time, he didn't see Happy using it, and then got Coil Nova. One Fiend down, Keeper with an Invo Potion immediately. Second Fiend down, level 4 on the Naga, Invo Potion immediately. That Abomination will not spread the disease anymore. Big healing might be required soon. Okay, the Keeper as well in trouble. It's still on cooldown, that heal scroll is, but the Lich is in trouble and he's forced into the town portal out now. Whoa, Keeper fell? What? Oh, he was of course there. Yeah. Oh my god, didn't realize. Yeah, he wasn't home. This is the Tree of Ages. Oh, and with that, the game is still up for grabs. That hero loss was a big swing. Foggy had a massive lead throughout the game. Can he afford the buyback? No, goes for the tavern. Resaturating the haunted gold mine is Happy. Off we go. Can he hold this tree? Keeper not part of this. This means no staff of protection. Preservation, sorry. Invo potion right on. No fork lightning anymore. Couple of dryads are about to fall here. Does this lead to another level up? Don't think so. Level 3 aura would be amazing. The real ultimate for the undeads. Oh, heal scroll value. Wonderful. Foggy wants this A-bomb gone. It was denied, so it is. And buys time for the Keeper of the Grove. We got ourselves once more a banger of a series, everybody. Keeper should be back in a bit. Is there another mana potion? No. DK without this mana potion. Keeper back. 2 potions, heal scroll, and another potion. And Happy backs up. We're back to 2 base, 1 base, but only for so long. 1 base, 1 base. And Foggy is an upkeep. Happy, probably not. No. Okay, so for the first time, the gold per minute
A player's forces are under attack.
should be in Happy's favor, but it's not. And I don't know why. Maybe it's broken. Is he not fully mining? He is. Weird. Okay. Is this the moment to close out this game? Pressure Expo with Treants and win the fight. Or just survive the fight. That's all you need. He has a mana potion, used one mana potion, bought one mana potion. Lich is in trouble. Needs that coil soon. Good positioning. So the Demon Hunter can't really reach, but the Demon Hunter has another objective. And that is the Haunted Gold Mine. And that is no income for Happy anymore. Plus a couple of more kills. We're getting kind of dangerously close to the Metamorphosis ultimate. And now sit back and hold. Oh! Foggy moved the tree up! Look at this. Shop control by Foggy is extraordinary.
A town is under siege.
He never repaired the tree though. Wisps are moving over. That Acolyte won't be able to do anything. And repair is ready, but also a Nova. Foggy has to do something. Oh, Demon Hunter with an Invo potion seemed rather late. So that was 2 potions for nothing. No pressure on this one anymore. Is that the final fight of map 2? Staggering 27 supply lead, but from Foggy's supply, a lot of that is hurt. And you gotta respect Coil Nova Fork Lightning. Level 6, there's the potion. Can't save the A-bomb though. Has to go for a Fiend, a Kingdom for a heal scroll. Does he still have one? Not really. This could be a lot of kills going Happy's way. Nova, Coil is ready. But Staff wasn't actually. Risky business. DK always so far back. Same as the rest of the hurt units. That's level 6. Metamorphosis. Is this the way to end it now? With Superman. Foggy is losing some units. He has 2 bases going for himself.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the Demon Hunter didn't get a single shot up, did he? There we go. Mana Burn finally reaches the DK. And that should be unbreakable. Weird to see this animation without an orb as he stayed in tier 2 for 30 minutes. Oh, but he's also about to lose so many units. He's about to lose so many units. And the statues can still heal against this. But if the Keeper is getting a potion now, heal scroll now, I feel this gotta be it.
A player's forces are under
Oh, we go tier 3, everybody. 31 minutes in. That's what it takes. But obviously, tier 2 units not worth as much as tier 3 units. Ooh, that hurt. That was a massive Nova. It was a perfect Nova. You got 2 heal scrolls, and that will save this army for a long time. Demon Hunter comes in from the north, and that's game. Whoa, Foggy, that was a banger of a match, brother. Rune Bracers, a very, very, very good item in this matchup. Whew, that wasn't like this was not a good early game at all for Foggy. Losing the staff, losing a couple of items, giving Happy a quick level 3. But man, clawing his way back into this. Okay, we got ourselves a series. We continue in pretty much no time, but I really need to get some water. So be right back with game 3, who's claiming match points. And now we move on to map number 3, who takes the lead in this beautiful, beautiful series. A lot of people say, oh, it's the same, it's the same, it's the same. But man, would we miss it if it's not happening that often, would we? I certainly would. What better way to spend a Monday evening than with Happy vs. Foggy, if it's a close series? How much gold was invested into consumables, by the way? A lot. not the greatest here for Foggy that there is no marketplace. And yeah, he kind of has to hope for rune braces. Rune braces are becoming a key item on Demon Hunter. Chris, thank you very much for the 11-month resub. Kiss me. Doesn't... No, whatever, mate. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, Jericho, for the kind words. Here,
Forces are under attack.
a couple of people were playing Demon Hunter first. But not Foggy. He's a keeper-only player. A little predictable, but very specialized in what he does. Wisps here get a lot of eyes out on the map. And can start to creep. Can Happy get the level 2 early? Again, a ghoul opener. Is he going for that zig? Yeah, he's going for that zig every map now, right? To prevent that keeper harass. This was the map that cost Happy the ESL semi-final versus Lawlion. So it's not impossible to win here, but it's really, really, really hard. Level 2 and the greatest of items. Claws and Mantle, the Dream on the other side, Ring, not too great and Happy. No level 2 yet. Oh, that expired! He didn't get the kill! That was such a waste.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, okay, level 2 unlocked. Decent start for Foggy, but don't get complacent. He's also getting the staff in a bit of time. He has Entangle, he has Treants. He will crypt this now.
The town is under siege.
And the staff is in his inventory as well. Okay, I like this. Feels like Happy has a little bit of a wrong read. Went for the staff himself and is trying to find him, but he's not at the expo. This means he can only be here. Is Happy in time for the Sasquatch? Damage is decent, but is it enough? Yes, and he gets the second claw. Oh my god, this damage. The value of the little birds is incredible. Dealing with skeletons, relatively easy now. And Foggy is just moving away. I mean, okay, man, it's not really worth it to fight for that little troll. And whoa, this one goes to Foggy as well. One of the 2 trolls is level 2 or 3 skeletons. And Happy is not even trying to finish this. Hey, look at the damage on the skeletons with the right clicks is insane.
A town is under siege.
But still no level 3.
A player's forces are under
This is
attack.
1 kill for sure. What about the second one? Or 2 more skeletons? Happy can't deny all, can he? No. How long Happy can keep him from level 3 with just a DK is just nuts. He was creeping something here, wasn't he? Everything's so hurt. Foggy knows. So that's level 3 right here. Wiz comes in, sees the DK, should detonate. No, can't prevent the level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Was probably busy somewhere else. Skeleton scouts the expansion. So this is the normal gameplay by both of them. Demon Hunter second, Lore's coming up. Expo will still take some time. What did he creep? Ah, the green one's here. Okay. Is that so much damage? Really? Incredible. little bit of extra HP here as well, as he knew, right? Can he go for the slaughterhouse? This is so nice because it of course slows down attack speed as well. Forcing the DK back, Entangle here, can throw the coils and block the Keeper. What a wonderful reaction. Intercepts the Demon Hunter creeping as well. Whew. And Happy standing on the item. What is it? Flute! Oh my! Free damage upgrade for the Dryads. But here comes the coil. Here comes the Nova. That's a double kill right away. No deny. Would have been an easy deny, but didn't go for it. Here's Coil Nova. Uh-oh, Foggy! Can he get on top of it and block? Nope. So that's the way, free to the Moonwells and not much pressure anymore. But he prevented Demon Hunter leveling, which is good. What a sick match already.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now it's the age-old battle of the tier 3 Undead versus the tier 2 Night Elves. But yeah, incredible job slowing Foggy down. Point of mana stealing to mana burn the mana burner. Too much agility on top of this. That flute could make a difference. It's not as great as a Rune Bracer, but it's still so much damage. Maybe it can save you some lumber so you can go tier 3? Tough to say. First he has to weather the storm, as Happy is calling for the boys. Thank you Dropkick2159 for the 713 sub. Either a fellow wrestling fan or a Dropkick Murphys fan. Both very much appreciated here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or both? Ankh may be decent for the Naga, but one of the worst items. But great experience. In the meantime, Foggy went north. Ring of Regen is very helpful as well. I think he's calculating in the fact that he has to TP soon. There's the heal scroll already. No invul yet. That might be a liability, but the Lich is not level 3. He's far away from 3. He's trying, oh my, he's trying to get as much experience in as possible. Yeah, that was definitely calculated here. And off we go. Engine of War suffered for this. Lots of ghouls already hurt. Statues healing against it. Foggy 10 supply lead, which he absolutely needs. Potion, no invul against this. And no Rune Braces this time. Sometimes it feels like Rune Braces is Foggy's win condition, which is kind of surreal. Fighting into the tree. Heal scroll used already. 1 ghoul down, 2 ghouls down, 3 ghouls down. Potion is on cooldown still. He didn't burn too much of the DK. But he also has... Okay, that's due to the Wind of Mana stealing, I guess. There's no mana. He needs repair soon. Again, eats the coil. That was one of the last ones. Burns come in. The only hero with mana is basically the Naga, which is no real problem. Foggy needs these rounds of productions, and he needs some repair. Feeding that Lich pretty high, actually. Using 2 wits for the Datto. 1 statue on the ground, but he doesn't do too much anymore. That's 2 ghouls gone. Happy was investing heavily into this with a Berserker that we don't see too often, and now this is costing him... Not too much. Man, there was a lot of healing. Demon Hunter needs to be staffed out soon once this Fiend gets the Fiend. But there is no staff. But he's killing 2 Fiends at the same time. Is he respecting this right-click damage enough? Oh no! How is there no staff? Like seriously, how is there no staff? There's a very, very decent chance, voila, that if he stabs out the Demon Hunter and heals up, he holds this, and then he maybe wins again. Oh man! That looked kind of good, man. That was Happy almost on his last breath. Man. Really, really rough. Really, really unfortunate. But yeah, how do you not have a staff in that situation? Got too greedy. Got too greedy. Yeah. Yep. Match points happy. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't happen to Foggy against any other Undead. He keeps giving Happy these invites. Like, when I casted the series last time, it looked so good for Foggy on Concealed, and then he didn't see that Happy had a mana potion and got nuked into oblivion. It's just, he does so many things so well. But it oftentimes looks so bad when he loses because it's like a simple mistake, right? Because it's the obvious mistakes. Foggy is focusing a lot on the little ins and outs, and he's getting so much better. But yeah, okay. Next map, Last Refuge. This was a little bit of a tragedy when they fought here during DreamHack. As Foggy got a little caught up in the creeps and then lost the game from there pretty early on. Wow, since there's so much balance whining again, like, yeah, you're getting right clicked, but then staff out your hero. Brother, it's not that hard. But of course, you have to keep a million things in mind at the same time, and that is very hard. And execute them at a perfect level, and that is very hard. But that goes for both. Okay, Last Refuge might be the last map. Keeper again, DK again, same base layout again, ghouls again. Very, like this matchup between them is so set in stone. It is very, very different from 3 to 4 weeks ago, when it was this like even later late game with the 100 supply fights. That's not happening anymore. To everyone saying Happy's always playing the same, or Foggy's always playing the same. We don't go to the big tier 3s anymore. We don't go to 100 supply anymore. This is a lot faster pace than before, thanks to 120. Oh my! A Huntress opening. That's different. What's he doing with that? Should be a little better against ghouls. If they're not getting surrounded. And with that, I mean, you're a little slower early, but this DK harass, you don't give him any openings, so you sacrifice your own levels, which is already hard on LR, against the DK's levels. Would love to have level 2 ASAP. And attack. Serrano, thank you for the 213 sub. Much love. Keeper trying to harass Big Detto. Quite a bit of experience on the Keeper here. That was that a skeleton kill or something? Not too sure. And Kafik also, 56 months in a row. That is an incredible long time. And as always, Happy is somehow getting his level 2. But yeah, he has to face Hans and he knows. Does he wanna bait Happy into Gargs? I feel like it makes quite some sense. The thing is, what's the effect? Oh, and you really can't have Hunt surrounded. I mean, it's nighttime, but Happy has a ward here too. Did he just double surround him? Are you freaking kidding me? He got 2 surrounds. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Happy's gone. 2 ghouls though. So it wasn't perfect and it wasn't for free. But he just surrounded 2 units with 6 or something. That seems ambitious. Wow, but of course it's perfectly calculated. Oh, but Foggy gets the counter surround. And that was only the staff though, instead of the TP prior to save the hunt. And that's a little difference. Claws and gloves again. Alchemist, let's go mass air. Winds in the north. But whew, it's gonna be a little rough. It does work. It does work for against 1-0 for quite a bit. It did work for Lawlight against Happy on Northern Isles, I think. But yeah, it requires a lot. Happy a little indecisive. Still the normal tier 3. Really hard to contest the map against Alchemist and Hans now. Both are so good at claiming map control.
The player's forces are under attack.
Happy can surround 6 units with 2. Right, but it feels like Happy is not 100% sure.
Player's forces are under attack.
A little bit of a dance here. Was pulling the ghouls in and out. Wasn't sure where his opponent is going. And again, just a little bit of damage. Sees the keeper is here. Pulls back. This also means that the alchemist has no progress at all, of course. ESL Marcos, thank you for the 4-month resub. Oh. Yeah, that double surround was a 000 for sure. And Happy is not level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, so that means of course no mana burn, as we had 3 games of Demon Hunter before. So the thing is, fairies don't do much damage, but they can't be new. So they do quite some damage over time. And Alchemist reduces the armor, Rune Braces, and the Alchemist reduces the armor of units with acid bombs. So that's kind of a damage amplifier, I guess, in that case. Alchemist also, since he has a lot of HP, not as susceptible to nuke as other heroes. But yeah, he has no mana burn and no evasion. So I like it still. It does work from time to time. But you need, like, the Undead needs insane kiting, and we all know that Happy has insane kiting. He doesn't do it as often as 1-0 maybe, but he'll still face it on ladder all the time, so... And he's pretty perfect in everything he does in Warcraft. This also requires this expansion. You need mass ASAP. But this is looking kinda good.
Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Heal scroll invo. And Happy is not nearly... Oh my god, this inventory. Plus 20 and increased attack speed. Very nice. Web defense upgrades. I think defense upgrades in this matchup are crucial.
Player's forces are under attack.
No hippos at all, right? Because of that Huntress transition. 2-0 attack upgrades. As crucial as the defense upgrades for the Fiends. I really like what both players are doing. This is pretty much textbook. Four, 3. Big mana potion. Of course, it's a happy game. Health stone. But the expo is running and there's no counter expansion. And until then, Foggy should be fine. This could either work really well or Foggy gets dumpstered. Double heal scroll. Dust and Sentry Ward against Fiend Burrow, which is incredibly important. Foggy has to engage. It's not something you really like, but something you have to do. Is he intercepting? Oh, I would have loved to see him coming from the left-hand side, but okay. Alchemist, Chemical Rage as well on top of Acid Bomb. Trying to take out the Destroyer immediately, because then if there's no Destroyer, there's no Dispel, and then Entangle galore. Lots of damage here already, also on the Keeper, but he's safe. Switches the focus, like Foggy's focus is so good. Destroyers and Statues all out of that fight. Detonate's coming in here as well, but Foggy still the one losing a lot more. Maybe you need to get some kills here. A lot of that is not in the fight anymore, of Happy Supply. It's not in the fight anymore. Chemical Rage again. And if you can rebuild a lot of fairies now. Oh, perfect coil. What a coil this was. And Happy is spreading his units very thin into all directions. Northeast, south, west, doesn't matter. And gets the kills. He doesn't even have to kite that much. Just send the units back. Park them next to an obsidian statue that you also moved back. Because Foggy has to keep his army together. Can't get that one because of course there's a coil. Foggy needs more numbers, more production, more time. Happy is just killing too much. Anti-Cyclone, thank you for the sub. But he holds. And now it's time to rebuild. Happy went into upkeep. So gold-wise, Foggy must have gotten a lot more. Yeah, 2.3k already. On the flip side though, who killed more? Pretty one-sided. But you can creep a ton. And if this is movement speed, this is great for Foggy. Hood of Cunning though. And didn't really expect him here. DK has a mana potion. The first fight was with a big mana potion. How would the fight go without him? We'll never know. But the fiends are falling now. Is there a way to save this alchemist? He has a potion still, but that would expose the keeper quite a bit. Wow, the way Happy saves stuff with frost armor and coil. Just incredible. And how do you save this alchemist now? With the staff. This time he got it. He wants these destroyers so bad, it's 10 supply, but the rest of the fight, it's just nothing's happening here. And you don't want to fight into the undead base. It's time to rebuild again. Foggy 46. Still able to push though. Little bit of a dip, but he got the revenge kills after. Foggy feeling a little desperate. He needs units now, and he needs to get kills, not only damage. The damage is good. Not a question. The damage is pretty good. But the kills just aren't here because Happy saves everything. And yeah, coil. That's a double kill here, level 4. But also level 5 and 4 on the ledge. Those were a couple of fiends. This was almost every fiend. 2 still remaining. Then there's no anti-air anymore. And that... Oh, another clutch coil. But that was the last one. And now the fiends should not be able to do anything. But there's no repair by Foggy. He's fearing the Lich Nova too much to repair at the moment. Gets another kill. But it's 10 supply. You need to have an advantage. Not a disadvantage. Foggy fighting like a lion. But the production rounds, I guess, are in favor of Happy. He's trying to get so much damage in, but there's just always a coil. Because, of course, of statues. And there's another coil. Wow. This mana management is just fascinating. Fascinating. Foggy got some kills. Foggy did some damage. But did Happy really sweat? Like, usually when this happens, when you face mass air as Undead, you kite from all the way in the north to the south, then Night Elf retreats, then you rebuild and you do it again, push, kite all the way back. This is what 1-0 does. Happy didn't even need that. He stayed in that fight for a lot longer than 1-0 ever could. That's incredible. That is just absolutely incredible. Thank you, Crip89, for the Prime sub. And I would really love to see Moon or Lawlight Fairy. Well, we saw Lawlight Fairies against this, right? And was successful. But that is Happy with the 3-1, wins more ice cream money. And that is, okay, we have to look it up. Episode what? Foggy again got so close, but That's seriously... Okay, that is win number 74 in episode 86. It's just crazy. It's just freaking crazy. To be honest, Foggy gave him that win. Concealed was pretty one-sided, pretty even, but then that was probably one of Happy's better games. Autumn Leaves, I think Foggy has to win Autumn Leaves. And then whatever is map 5, we'll never know. And maybe Foggy isn't too great with Ferris yet. The start was good, but man, Happy is just pulling back the statue and pulls everything around that statue and sends it back in. That's crazy. So that was the final, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in.